Welcome to my Capricorn reading for June 2022. If you have Capricorn Sun, Moon, or Rising, this reading is for you. I have shuffled the cards thoroughly, and I'm going to go ahead and cut the cards and begin. The theme of this month is love, and that is generating love. And what that is talking about is love in any sense, a romantic sense, love for one another as human beings, love for friends and family, passion for hobbies, vocations, or things that simply make you feel passionate in life. So I will go ahead and begin. What is at the heart of the matter for Capricorn for June 2022? Okay, show me what's the heart of the matter for Capricorn. There's conflict. You're concerned with someone around you who may be trying to win at all costs. This is ruthlessness. So there's something that is ruthless that you are concerned with. Let's look at the base. There's high intuition at work here. The High Priestess is intuitive. There are things that you do not know, but you may suspect, and I think your intuition is telling you something. So the conflict may be between someone and yourself. And in some Capricorn, it may be feelings that they have themselves. And that may be disturbing to you. So let's see what is crossing this card. What is crossing the Five of Swords for Capricorn? One of the things that you can see about this situation and what I feel from it is that it is information more than it is a fight. So I think someone may be saying things without a care for what they are doing. What is crossing the Five of Swords for Capricorn, please? The Death card. The Death card is a card of Scorpio. It could be that there is a person around you who is a Scorpio who may be the subject. It is also possible that the Death card is an ending to a situation, and it's a situation that needs to end. So whatever is going on here looks like it is probably ending, which is really good news, which feels very positive, because you look at these two cards together and you think, oh my word. Well, no. Whatever this situation is that is causing this Five of Swords is coming to an end. So let's see at the base here. There's also an opportunity for you, I feel, to rest, because you have been concerned with a situation, but that is now coming to an end. So let's see what's at the base. What is the root cause of this situation? Because this seems very serious. Again, this is a situation where you may be looking at your own emotions. It could be someone else as well. I think that this is about an emotional situation. Again, the Five of Swords in this reading is telling me very strongly that there are words. There are words that are at the core of this, not violent actions. What is at the root, please? What is at the base? What is the underlying energy that might be the cause of this situation? We need to get an idea about what's going on underneath. So what could that be, please? Okay, show me. What is at the base? The Page of Pentacles. That's interesting. The Page of Pentacles is grounded energy, it's earth energy. It is a person who's an innovative thinker. So, my gut is telling me that someone of this type has had something said against them. It could be that. But the Page of Pentacles may have shaken things up somehow with an individual or with you. And perhaps their ideas were so strong that they pushed them too hard. That is one possibility. So let's see what's in the recent past. Something that's moving out of this situation, possibly, or the things that have led up to it in the recent past. That's a better question. What has led up to this that is in the recent past? This is a youthful energy, the Page of Pentacles. I have something about the carelessness of youth, but the Page of Pentacles would not be careless. The person is grounded. The energy is grounded. So what led up to this situation? What is now passing? What is in the past? Okay, show me. What's in the past? The Two of Wands. And at the base, there is sadness. There was a decision. And the Two of Wands is talking about going a direction. This person is looking at the past and the future at the same time, and the decision that they're making will take them out of the past and into the future. This decision may have caused some sadness. We have the Five of Swords and we have the Five of Cups. The actions and the emotions that have been lost are over here on the right. And behind the person who is really mourning the loss of something. And I have to say that this monument that's here in the background looks like a place that I know. The place that I know is a folly, and it's in England. It's near Alderley Edge. It's called Malcop. And I believe that this is somewhat... Well, I think that this is fashioned after that. That's an interesting thing here, because the folly is something that was meant to resemble something of antiquity. It was something that wasn't real. So a lot of the things that are in this card are talking about emotions that may have been based on an illusion, because a folly is really an illusion. It's a facade. It's not authentic. It's impressive, but it's not authentic. So that could be something that has to do with the situation here. I'll let you take what you may from that. Now, coming into Capricorn's energy right now in June, that's what we need to know next. So what is coming into Capricorn's energy? What is entering that card? Does that card want to come out? No. What is entering Capricorn's energy? There's a couple of cards. I'll take these in order. The Moon, hidden things. So there's things that you don't yet know. There actually are more cards. There are things that you don't know. There are things that are hidden. The High Priestess is a clue that there are still things that we don't know. You may be working deep in your intuition, and you don't have all of the information yet. The Moon is a card for Pisces. And there's a deep spiritual and emotional power. But something is hidden. However, in the near future, we have the Chariot. Now, the Chariot is forward energy, and it's swift-moving energy. And it is the ability to harness the two horses and get them going in the right direction, or in the direction that you wish. That is what you are trying to do. You are trying to move ahead and move beyond this situation in the direction that you chose in the decision. But there are things that you still do not know. You're going to move ahead. And your current energy is disruptive energy. It's the Tower. So this ended something that had to end. And your energy is similar to that because you are ready to disrupt and move in a different direction. And the environment for this is one of your heart being wide open. The Page of Cups energy is full, innocent emotion. And it's the what if. It's things, anything can happen. Anything is possible. The emotional. So you're ready to disrupt things. And I think what you're doing is you are re-evaluating where you're going. You have an idea where you want to go. And I think that is your interior life, because I get that feeling from the High Priestess and the Moon that this is within you, this earth energy. This is maybe a young you. So this could be something from your past. You may have had very deep ideas that were really grounded in reality, but they were very innovative. You were not able to put these into action. That's one possibility. I think that the Capricorn energy sometimes suppresses the emotional side for the practical, but this reading feels to me like you're deeply in, completely changing where you have been and where you're going from here. So let's see what your hopes. And at the base, yeah, you're building something new. You may be working on, again, a reinvention of yourself. And this can be a collaboration with people, so it could be become a partnership of some sort with people that you know. So let's look at what Capricorn's hopes are. What are Capricorn's hopes in June? Oh, healing. Your hopes are hope, healing, and possibilities. A perfect combination with this card. So the star and the moon are telling me that this is a deep, abiding emotion that you want. It's a desire for a change to occur that will move you in the direction that you really want to go. There is a sense that things are happening quickly for you. There may be messages coming in. There might be information flowing. And so what you are going to do is you're going to be able to tap into that intuition that you have. And you may not realize that you have, but you're going to realize that because your heart is open to all those possibilities. And you have that underlying, the Pisces energy of the High Priestess. I often think of the High Priestess as being somewhat like Virgo as well. So there's an earthy practicality, but at the same time there is the heavy, deep intuition and an individual who does not speak much unless there is something very important that they need to say. So let's see what the outcome is for Capricorn in June. What is the outcome? We have 2 cards. Interesting that the 2 cards for the outcome, you're building something with a partnership, and there is the Hermit, which is that Virgo energy that is that counterpart to the idea of the High Priestess. The Hermit goes inside themselves to look deeply within to find their truth and find spiritual truth. And so this partnership could be with those parts of yourself. If we take this as an internal journey, you're going to move forward into a different state of mind. And you are going to maybe collaborate with people, and it could be that one of those might be a Virgo. But this could also be your energy right now. Again, at the 8 of Wands there. So let's see what else we need to know before I look at the, well, wait. Oh, hello. You're going to be successful. This is victory. So you have here the 5 of Swords and the 6 of Wands. This struggle that you have been having, either with yourself or with ideas or with someone else, which I do feel might have actually started an internal struggle, is going to result in victory. So your efforts are worth it. So let's look at the base. So the Page of Swords, let's see, let's go back. Yes, there is more of that strife, that competition. And here's the World. This is the end of one phase and the beginning of another. This card has come up, the World card has come up for several of the readings this month. And here's the decision. You made a decision that goes with the 2 of Wands. The decision is about how to move into the future. This decision was deferred, but this is the decision now made. And you were in a situation where things were happening, people were striving around you, there was a competition. Whether that's internal or external, it will depend on the Capricorn, because this could be this heart of the matter could be internal or it could be external. And we have the Page of Swords, so we have the page energy here, that once you had got to the point where you were in this struggle, and this is the struggle where with the 5 of Swords, it's winning at all costs, and with the 5 of Wands, it's working in a competitive situation where one person is trying to win. It's not as harsh as this. This is action that is resulting in rewards for one person, and it can be fighting and squabbling or working really hard, but not together. But this is really a fight. This is a battle. In this case, it's a battle of information. So these are 2 things that are also related. And the Page of Swords and the 8 of Wands. So what you did was that either you have someone around you who is very analytical, but maybe a little naive, but they're also very good at asking questions that can be awkward. They can be annoying. So there is a possibility that someone around you who has a youthful energy like this was asking you questions that were making you question yourself or someone else to actually get to information that you received that you might have taken as an attack. That's one possibility, but I really don't think so. I think that this energy here is more your inner, the thing that if it's headed the wrong direction ends up being the Eight of Swords and making you overthinking, getting all up in your head about things. But this is a person who does not think in preconceived notions and ask questions that, again, can be awkward, but can get to the truth of things. They're seeking knowledge. So you might have been in the seeker of knowledge and realized something about yourself, and again, or someone else. But then it has been very active as well recently. So this activity combined with the situation that's kind of a deep disappointment, an end of something, disappointed with someone else or yourself. You still don't have all the information that you need about that, but you're moving forward anyway. And the disruptive energy that you have in your power right now is moving in a positive direction. This is a very positive card here. The healing that is, the hope that is coming from this was something that had to happen. This was something that had to change. The new phase that you're in, the new cycle that you're in, is going to reveal things that will help you heal that, which got you in the situation that is here. And you'll be able to move forward in this collaborative way. And it may be, the collaboration may be a coming to peace with what you have done in your life in some ways as well. So I think that your insights that are going to be coming to you in the future with the outcome of this reading are definitely going to move you in this direction, where you will probably, and what I get is, we have these internal battles with ourselves. We have our lesser and better angels. And I think that you're going to move into that by taking the energy that you have within yourself and the insights that you have and the High Priestess knowledge and working out a new emotional landscape, really is what it is. Hoping for this healing and insights and possibilities, and you're going to find them. You will be successful. You will be victorious over your internal demons. And with that, I will leave it there. Thank you very much.